Here of horseracing-advisor.co.uk. Just going to go through my recent bets where I started afresh on the 18th of September, as you can see here. It's now the 25th of September, and this is where I made my deposit here of £1,000 into the Betfair account, and just going to show the growth of this over hundreds and hundreds of bets through the system. Now I was doing only fixed bets and gold gambles, the two main codes of the system of 4 different codes. And as you can see, so we went down straight, so that's current balance here on the right hand side. These are the actual bets on this row here, and these in green are the wins. So I'll either win or it'll be minus, 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 minus. So quite a bad start actually. So and we're doing, look, £10 each way bets, which is minus £20, minus £20, minus £20, £20 each way on a more confident bet there, which I don't learn because I need to let the system provide and not try and cheat, because every time you do, every time I think something's got more of a chance of coming in there, I've done a £30 each way bet there, so I've really straight away within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bets, I'm already down to £780 from 1,000. It soon goes even at £10 each way bets, but it's absolutely soon goes when you start using £20 each way bets and £30 each way bets. So I'm straight back down to there, to 780. I jump up to 850, 940, 900, up and down, back up to 1,000 on bet 20, and then we're back down again, down, down, down. I've done a £25 each way bet there for some strange reason. It must have been a Superfix, because they're the ones I've got more confidence in. Superfix winning 7 out of 10. Now this is all flat racing. This is before the jump switch to jumps, and this is where the problem comes in later on. So 900, 1,000, 1,069, 1,090, 4 winners in a row there. 1,040 back down a little bit, back down to the 900s, 800s, back up to 1,000. Right, okay. Now I'm having, these are all the wins, don't forget, on the left hand side. So 140 there, back down to 900, 900. Now this is over hundreds of bets, so this is how consistent the system is, right? And I'm still staking wrong, bringing myself back down. There, minus 75, I've had a big bet there, big bet there. So if I have just carried on, because obviously when you have a bigger bet and it loses, it's eating into your profit that much faster, so and harder to recover, because once again, so this is my problem. So I start losing confidence again, and then I rein it back and do smaller bets again. Right, okay. I don't know why it isn't showing on this line for the staking on some lines. I'll have to investigate that. So back to 900, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. It's growing now. It's growing now. 1,002, 1,003. Like I say, over hundreds of bets. 1,004, 5, 1,007, 1,006, 1,007, 1,006, back down to 1,005, 1,006, 5, hovering around. Look, I'm having silly bets that's bringing it 1,006, minus 100. I've had a £50 each way that's lost there, brought back down, because I'm dying to jump onto the higher stakes and make more money because I know it can. But I'm trying to choose the bets that I think are stronger bets, and each and nearly every time it's eating into the profits where I've made on bets that I wasn't expecting too much, and the system's just providing. So I'm going against their own system, bringing it down. And the funny thing about it is, once I doubled my stake in 3 days, original stake, I start betting at £50 each way, and then obviously the official way is to just increase the bets by double. So from £10 each way, should have gone to £20 each way. Now, I'm also frustrated here at this point because I've missed some big system bets to the tune of an extra 150 times profit. Now that's a lot of profit to be missed. I missed a 40-to-1 fix, which would have been a major boost. So this is even missing a lot and making mistakes, still increasing money. So back down to 4, back down to 2, back down to 1,000 here at this point. Right. So I will get it right on the next attempt. So I'm right up to 2,000, 2,113. That's the highest point. On the 21st of September, I deposited the money on the 18th, 19, 20, 21. So that's 3 days. And then I start making silly big bets. Here we go. Trying to chase losses, thinking the system's still going to provide. And then I panic. And then I'm panicking. And then I start to try and pick out the best bets. And I'm letting big bets go by 10-to-1s. I'm choosing the wrong ones, and it just all goes Pete Tong, and it's all the way back down, 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 all the way back down. At this point, I'm still trying to choose the bigger bets, and it's not working. Instead of just getting on everything, which would have brought me right back straight up, and even more, because I'm thinking £50 each way bets. If I do £50 each, if I've done in 3 days, doubled my stake at £50 each way bets, I'm going to make £5,000–6,000. Unfortunately, it switched to jumps racing, and then it all went Pete Tong. The rain came as well, so the strike rate was much less. I played on a Sunday of all days. I mean, a well-known favourite winning day because lots of races are not handicapped. So we don't back favourites in any situation, even if the codes say so. Just always each way, thieving against the favourites, never back favourites, always back against favourites. Many favourites that have fixed gold wins, they fall off. As soon as the rain started coming, like I say, so I should have just stuck to all weather. We had quite a dip in win rate just for a short time, and then it came right back. Yesterday, Gold Gamble's winning at 10-to-1, Fixers winning at 7-to-1. 2 fix winners at the end of, and I will explain the fix, but not how, obviously. I'm not going to tell you the actual fix and the code 3 bets, because it took 30 years of research, 8 hours a day, to get to this point. So as you can see, all these losses. Some are all in one race because the 3, 4 fixes in a race. But I've learned quite quickly, if the fixes aren't signaling, and what I could have done actually is just gone, if I'm going to do bets like this, so towards the end, just going dwindling down, lost all confidence, got angry with myself by missing a 10-to-1 fix, which if I wanted £100 each way, I missed the bet. It was too late to put it on, so I could only get it in running, and I don't like to do that because I tried that already. The bets need to go on beforehand, each way. They always need to be each way. And so yeah, so it quite quickly went down at this point, and I ended up doing so that's a £400 bet there. I'll see. So these are the actual, yeah, that's cash bet. These are the actual bets. So minus 400. That was a stupid bet as well. The last 38, so frustrating. On this one, I bet two favourites, and we never bet favourites. So £400 in one bet, which could have easily gone on any of the previous winners that I'd missed in the day. 10-to-1s, gold gambles. I mean, there weren't that many gambles, to be honest, on this day, and so lost the fucking lot. Now, the only problem why I'm losing is my staking. So we're going to go back to X. This is the account. Just go to the so it's got Alexander at Racing49 on X. We're going to go today and most days for some tipping, whilst the jumps horses get race against each other and we get some decent form, but still the market will tell a lot of the time. The gambles will keep landing, and the code 3s might be stronger than the fixed bets because of a certain reason. So the code 3s is basically a lot of code 3s and fixes are there together anyway, so that's for me to sort out. I will post in capitals when we're ready, when I think a horse has got more of a chance, or basically when there's money for a code 3 or a fix. So this is where you can find me, and please spread the word, and I will tip as though it's my own money, and obviously I won't have any of those problems with I just run the system for you guys, and until I get my head sorted so I can actually just stake level stakes and let the system provide. Then I need some kind of staff to do a profit and loss at the end of each day for each individual code, and then all together. So I'm going to do this for a while, then I'm going to drop a serious amount of money into my account, and then I'm going to get it right and do just pure level stakes and show what the system provides. As was when I first started betting the other day, and so this is a problem, and I'm sure a lot of gamblers have this problem. I'm not a very good gambler. I'm way better at tipping. When I gamble, my head goes dizzy, I start shaking. I could do with, if I could trust somebody, or have a bot made that will gamble the selections for me automatically, but part of the code isn't automatic, so I have to actually physically run that all day, every day, sort of UK and Irish racing. So yeah, I'll see you there over on X. I've started using X instead of Facebook. We will switch to Facebook groups for a big free trial, and then I will be charging depending on how many people come. The more the merrier, and the cheaper the subscription is going to be. And then I'll have somebody that I can trust to bet on my behalf. They will bet the selections that I send through, and then that's taken away from me. That problem's taken away from me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This is going to be big. It has made 100 points a week on average. And don't forget, in 3 weeks I missed 150 points worth. You just have to take my word for that. I have got videos up on YouTube. Show you the videos up on YouTube. You can see actual live betting on the days that I recorded. Quite long videos, 4 hours, 6 hours, but you'll see the actual selections or bets in real time, and the amount of times that these selections hit. Some days the gold bets are crazy, sometimes the fixers are crazy, sometimes they marry together, so that's when I'll say double stakes. If there are fixers and gold gambles in the same race, the majority of the time the fix will be the winner, but we do play both together to keep that bank level, and so when both systems are in profit, using the bookies' money, all is absolutely excellent. Okay, trials and tribulations of a gambler, stage 1. Let's get it right next time. I hope I do. I'm very excited about this, and I'll treat everybody to making money as my own. Well, not in this way. So I beg you all, I recommend at least a 50-point bank for worst case scenario. I have in the last 3 days had losing runs of 10 points. 10 bets is so you're well protected with 50 bets. So good luck, guys, and let's see this develop into a great thing.